Hey TV Guide Magazine, what's up? It's Miley Cyrus. Thank you guys so much for being here with me on the shoot of my cover. You guys are awesome. Hope you all enjoy it. See ya. After the very first day that the show came out, someone asked me for my autograph for the first time, and I was like looking for people to find me and know who I was. And then I think like 2 months later I went out and I couldn't even eat dinner with my friends, and I was like, whoa.
That was really weird for me because I was in like a school environment with all my friends from like this other part of my life, and I was bringing my friend from this TV show, and people were like recognizing us and we're like, this is bizarre.
Her life has mirrored what we've done on the show. You know, she was a girl from Tennessee that hadn't really done anything, and then we created a show that told the world that she was a giant pop star and she was world famous, and as soon as the show aired, it was a reality. The kids fully bought into the notion, and suddenly she was the most famous teenager on the planet.
One of the moments that was so taken out of our real lives is the episode about Ready, Set, Don't Go. The genesis of that was a daddy watching his little girl grow up, and it unfolded in front of the world as part of a TV show.
That's one of the few things that sold the producers in the first time they saw Billy and Miley, is because they were saying, well, you can't really buy this chemistry that we have right now. This is legitimately father and daughter, and you're never going to find that anywhere else.
I want my bullet back, my old Camaro and my track. Wasn't dark, hanging loose and brown. Little skin, they're playing now.
Our relationship has changed like every dad and daughter, but we haven't separated. We haven't distanced ourselves. I think we've even gotten closer. I don't have anything to hide. I'm with him every day. I mean, he trusts me more than I think most dads trust their daughters.
My goal as a dad was always to be her best friend. The person that she wanted to talk to when the chips were down, I wanted to be that friend that you can talk to as you go through the journeys of life.
The first time I met her was when I tested for the network. I wasn't really sure what to expect, but she seemed like she was going to have a lot of energy and be sort of fun to be around.
She was a little intimidating because she knew she had gotten the part, and she was just kind of like, oh, let's run the lines, and she was very loud, and it was great because I was a little bit nervous about going in, and I definitely just, that blew everything out of the water when I met her, and it was fun.
Stop eating and help me in.
Okay, grab my hand. Ah! Whoever you are, I've got a cell phone and a vicious dog, and I'm calling security right now. No. Wait, I just wanted a souvenir. My name's Liv Romero, and I'm a huge fan. Stay, Joe, stay. So, Liv Romero, you think just because you're a fan you can break in here?
I think I've definitely changed a lot. If anyone tells you you're going to be the same person at 11 as you are at 18 and nothing's going to change and your values aren't going to change and things aren't going to change, they're definitely lying to you, because who you are and what you know and what you understand and what you feel is completely different. I have one Hannah Montana outfit that I've kept. If I ever have, a girl one day, I want her to be able to dress up as Hannah Montana and know what it feels like. I think I'll probably end up saving one of the wigs. I had one wig one time, like a cool boy wig that I liked just because I wanted to cut my hair short, and I caught it on fire because I tried to straighten it and I realized it wasn't real hair. Good advice, if you buy one at Target, don't catch it on fire, don't straighten it because it's not real.
We're up here in the Hannah Montana wardrobe department.
We have everybody's stuff in sections, this being Lily's closet. We have all her clothes here, her shoes up top, her accessories up front. So this is personally my favorite section. There's also a really cute section over here. Silver suits, t-shirts, hats, socks. Did I say shoes? Motown look.
Motown was
where
cool.
Sienna wore this. We had Sienna wearing this, which was awesome. Moises, who plays Rico, wear this.
These were our graduation outfits here. We graduated.
From this week.
I was extra smart, clearly.
All our casts, I think.
No,
extra
just
smart.
me. Just me. I was extra smart. Okay, so this is the front of the house. This actually extends back into the rest of the barn that Miley can see through her bedroom window. This is our new house. It's much bigger. The infamous leg table that has been here for everything. This leads to upstairs. There's nothing really up there. It just goes about 5 feet, and everybody has to jam up really close together. Oh, we have Billy Ray Cyrus's scripts. And there's not much room back here, and we can't have any shadows, so we all have to stand really far back in the corner. And at one time, there was like 5 of us up here. It's kind of hard to... We got used to it, though. In our fridge, we actually have food, edible food. I come in here and I grab these for myself. I don't know what this is. I think this is from like 2 weeks ago. Somebody should probably clean this. Miley and I have put our food, our lunch in here, our snacks. I hide my phone in the bread cabinet. Like we're in the middle of a scene or something, I'll be like doing an email or something and I'll just throw it in here. I'll do this thing where I pick these up and I'll juggle them in between scenes and then I'll put them back, but they'll be in different locations. So if you cut back, like the pears will be this way and then the pears will be that way, and it's my fault. They get really mad when I do that. Set dressing's not really my biggest fan, but this is our giant house.
I know that I'm going to know these people for the rest of my life, so I'm not like trying to get, you know, a picture with each one of them.
I think of all the people in the show, she'll probably be the one that I have a lifelong sort of relationship with and go to when there's somebody that I want to talk to.
Jason will be the one person that I know for the rest of my life. He'll be the one that I always call when I really need something and I need like a backbone.
She knows that I'm always going to be honest with her. While everybody's telling her how great she is, I tell her if I think she stinks a little bit. She needs people like that in her life, and I'm more than happy to step up to the challenge.
We have spent every day of the last 5 years together, so we're basically like sisters, and she'll tell you the same thing.
Emily, I think we both learned a lot on this. We've both grown up a lot. We're so different, but I think it's amazing that it's still at lunchtime when we have 30 minutes, an hour off, we still want to hang out with each other.
It's weird to think that it's all documented. Every single week of our lives has been documented, and we're like in a time capsule, but it's definitely been a journey.
As we get closer to the end, everybody's sort of experiencing a little of that bittersweetness of knowing that it's almost over.
We've been really focused on delivering really good episodes for this final season, and at the same time preparing for our next journey ahead of us.
I think we really won't miss it until a year or so has gone by. Like all the stuff that we've kind of kept inside are going to come out and we're going to get to be our, you know, full self. And then I think a year is probably going to go by and we're going to go, wow, everything's so full throttle. I wish I had Hannah Montana to lean on.
Time, that's what I miss. Your miniskirt and your sweet kiss. Things are changing, man, and that's a fact. I want my mullet back.
Hey, it's Miley Cyrus. Thanks for watching TV Guide Magazine.